Hello everyone, YouTube. This is Alex, CoMpLeX Shift. Just doing a quick tutorial on Cinema 4D on how to do pretty cool textures on texts and 3D effects on Cinema 4D, as I just said. So let's get started. First of all, you're gonna line up blue and the green, because I feel more comfortable when it's like that. Why has that come up? I don't know. Right. That was the last one that I did. So line it up, and you're going to go to this little light one, I don't know what it is. You're going to click floor twice for 2 layers, and you're going to get your rotation tool, and you're going to bring it up until it gets just done about 84. There you go. Right. And then you're going to get your text, and this is how you do it. You're going to get your squiggly line with the plus sign at the bottom, and you're going to go to text, and you're going to type in what you want. I'm going to type in shift media. There you go. You don't have to always do it in capitals, you can do it in lowercase, not bothered. Do it to BBass. I'm going to do it to BBass. The link for this font will be in the description. It's the DAFonts, dafont.com. Yeah, there's your text, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to our other movement tool, and we're going to bring the text forward, because I'm going to make it 3D in a minute. So if we go back, just a minute. Sorry, I'm getting the camera angle just right. Next step. The one next to the one that we just did with the plus sign, there's a little circle on a cube. Click on that, and instead of hypernaves, you're going to go to extrude naves. Click on that, and what you're going to get your text, and then you're going to highlight it, hold your mouse, and drag it up until you see an arrow going down. Why does that come up again? Do a minute. Sorry about this. Until you see an arrow going down, click on that, and what this does, it makes your text go 3D. Click on extrude nabs, and you're going to go to caps, start fillet cap, end fillet cap, object, movements. I don't know what these represent, but I'm going to change the last one to 150, which gives it more depth from the start to the front. So there's more blockage of, like, you know, the font. I don't know how to say it, but whatever. You can change the fillet type, 1 step, half circle. I'm just going to have it to convex, because that's one of my favourites. Next step, I'm going to click on extrude nabs, you're going to click C, and what this does, it separates all the layers of the text, so you can add different textures in other parts of the font. So it'll be a little triangle. You'll notice it when you're done. So when you've done that, let me just line it up, zoom in a bit so you can see it clearly. That's it. There'll be a little grey space here, big massive gap, if you want to call it. And you're going to double click it, and there'll be a little sphere. You double click it again, and this is the part where you'll be adding your textures. So the first one I'm going to do for the front of the text, the font. What we're going to do, you're going to go to colour, texture, load image. It will actually be an image, it will be a texture from an image. So we're going to add this one. All the textures will be in the description. I'm going to change it to a black colour. Transparency, don't need that. Right, reflection, I'm going to do it to 35%, and the colour, sorry about this, 35, and the mix strength 45. And to give it even more of an edge, you're going to go to colour, texture, and the little arrow next to it, you're going to click that, and you're going to go to copy channel, and then you're going to go to bump, ticket, texture, little arrow again. Then you're going to paste the channel. Gives it even more of an edge, it's more vibrant, if you want to call it that. And click off it, and then you're going to get this, and you're going to drag it onto the front of your font, what you've done. Doesn't look very good at the moment, but you can change it at the bottom right hand corner, where it says, this is your texture tag, should I say. I'm going to go to projection, spherical. Oh damn, my phone's ringing now, stuff I can't be asked to get it. Projection, spherical, and then you're going to go down to cubic. It does change it, but I can't really explain it in words, so you know, you'll notice it when you click it. And at the bottom it says seamless, click that. I have no idea what it does, but I do it anyway, because I don't know. I'll shut up. Next one, I'm going to do it again, double click it, double click the sphere, colour, texture, load image, and let's have a look. Let's do a steel image, effect. Click no, every time that comes up, click no. Change it to black, brightness, 35, 45, reflection, 35, colour, exactly the same as you did last time, to the front of the font, what you did before. Copy channel, bump, mark, texture, paste channel. Gives it even more of an edge. Yeah, that was the one we just did. And you're going to click that. You don't have to put it on the front, you can put it on the floor or the back, but I'm going to put it here. And you're going to click preview. And that looks pretty good. That's pretty decent, that, to be honest. I didn't think it would come out as good as that. But anyway, going to go back to your tag, and remember, you're going to go to projection, and then cubic, seamless. Let's have a look at the preview. Looks exactly the same, but I think it turns out a bit different, but you know, whatever. I'm going to do another one. This time it's going to be for the wall and the floor, so yeah. Colour, texture, load image. This time we're going to do a bricky wally one. Click no. Black, 35, 45, reflection, 35, colour, texture, copy channel, bump, texture, paste channel. Put it on the back, that looks pretty good. And you can just add one of these on the floor, I'm not really sure, but let's have a go with this. It'll change the colour of the floor, I'm not really sure why. But let's have a look at the preview. That looks pretty good, that. Turned out pretty slick. As you can see a reflection on the floor, which that's pretty decent. That. And you can add some light to it if you wanted to. Let's add some light. Let's move it back. You don't have to put it where I'm going to put it. You can put it wherever you want. But I'm just going to stick it here for time's sake. And there you go. Move it up a bit. Click a preview. And it changes a bit if you add the light, but not really, not much. But yeah. You can move it to wherever you want, to be honest. I'm just going to leave it there. But if you put it there and it's in front of the screen, this is what happens. I think this is what it is. If you click the preview, the actual light shimmers on. I think it does. Or maybe not, maybe I'll just shut up, right. Yeah, I'm about done. Yeah, remember to always do the cubic and seamless. Okay. So yeah, I've been Alex, CoMpLeX Shift. I might be making more tutorials. I'm not really sure at the moment. My mate Danny, ZD Shift. He'll be doing montages and gameplays most of the time. So yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe. I've been Alex, CoMpLeX Shift. See you in a bit. Bye bye.